Hi everyone, what if I told you that you could generate unlimited YouTube videos for free using AI without hiring a designer or spending hours in Photoshop? In this video, I will show you how I built a fully automated workflow using Nano Banana, n8n, Telegram, Google Sheets, and Box. And you can copy it today.
Welcome to Common Man Trading, empowering you to automate with AI.
Hi, I am Santhosh. On this channel, I share AI automations related to general day-to-day life things and related to trading and some hacks that save time and money. Now let's see a quick demo of how this workflow is going to generate YouTube thumbnails. So for that, I will trigger this workflow. Before that, I'll go to this Google Sheet and I'll make this row as a create and see. So if you see in box, so these are the thumbnails which I have created using this. Here you have, this is the latest image you have here. Now I go here, I will trigger this workflow. I go to my Telegram. So let me pull my Telegram here. I go to my Telegram. I will just re-upload this. And I will send. Now you see our workflow got triggered, and now this describe image is going to describe the image, and the get rows is going to get that row which we marked it as create here. And now my stylo is going to create a prompt, image prompt, and this image prompt is going to send to the Nano Banana, and Nano Banana is going to process that image prompt and it is going to create a thumbnail as per that image prompt. And this set base is going to set that image and convert that image into base 64, and it is going to upload into our box account, and it is going to update the update rows in our Excel sheet. If you see now from done, it is now changed to create. And if you see the Telegram account also, let me open here. If you see the Telegram account done, I have now created thumbnails in your box drive. Now let's go to our box drive and see whether this has created a thumbnail here. So let me refresh. So these are all created yesterday. Now let me refresh this. So we have to see that, yeah, if you see here, today this thumbnail has been created. Now let me open this. See the thumbnail. So do you see, it is very interesting how the workflow is going to create the thumbnails. Okay, thumbnails are very important in our YouTube videos. If someone have to click on your video, so thumbnail play a very important role. But making a high quality thumbnails every time is tough and repetitive and costly. So that is where Nano Banana plus this AI automation saves your day in spending lot of money, lot of time to create YouTube thumbnails. So now let's see node by node how can we configure and how can we execute this workflow, or how can you guys execute this workflow by configuring similar workflow like me, and you can create your own thumbnails for free. So first you have to add your Telegram node. So you have to go here, click on Telegram, and you will see a trigger. So you have to add a trigger. You have to add a trigger called on message. When you add this trigger called on message, this is going to create here. You will be getting a pop-up screen like this. So let me go back here. Let me delete this. So similarly, you will get a pop-up screen. Here the trigger should be on message, because if you see here, trigger on new incoming message of any kind, text, photo, sticker, etc. Whatever image or text you are going to send using Telegram, that is going to capture that image in Telegram. If you see here, our image file ID is captured here, the image size is captured here, and the caption along with the image which I have given is captured here. So once this is been captured, then you have to add another node, that is set bot ID, where here you are going to give your bot ID of your Telegram account. So if you see here how you can set that field, you have to go here, you have to click on set, you will get this edit field option here. You just have to click on this and you have to set that here. You have to add a field, you have to give a name like set bot, and here you have to copy and paste your bot ID. From where you are going to get that bot ID, you have to go to your Telegram, and here you have to open the bot further. You have to type bot further here. Once you open bot further here, you have to give backslash new bot. When you give backslash new bot, it is going to ask the name of the bot that you wanted to create. You have to give a name, YouTube thumbnail creator underscore bot. Whatever name you wanted to give, you can give that name. It's not mandatory that you have to give this name. You can give any name and it is going to create a bot, and along with this you are going to get your token for your bot. This token you have to copy paste, come back here, and you have to give that token here. Let me go back here, delete this node. Now I go here. If you see here, sorry, not this node, set bot. So if you go here, I have given bot ID. Again, the caps log or whatever the case sensitive is important here. If I have given, if you are copying my workflow, you have to give the same case sensitive, all small letters here I have given, and followed by you have to copy paste that access token and paste it here. And this should be a string type. Okay. So apart from this, there are no other changes that you are going to make here. So if you can see the output is my bot ID. You will be seeing further why this bot ID is important in the next nodes. Okay. So now once you are done with these two nodes, Telegram node and set bot ID. Again for Telegram node, if you see here, I've given a name test Telegram. Okay. So by default you will be getting a name called Telegram trigger. So you have to go here and give test Telegram. You can edit this name and you can give the test Telegram in case if you are following exactly what I am doing here. And next node, you have to add your HTTP node. Okay, here you have to go here, click on HTTP request. Okay, this node you are going to add. So when you are going to add this node, you will be getting a something screen like this, and here you have to give your configurations. What configurations we have to give? Let's see here in this node. So here you should give a method called get, and followed by you have to give your URL here. If you see this URL clearly, what we are stating here, set bot ID item.json bot ID. From where you are getting this bot ID, this is that bot ID, we are giving it here. And you are also getting the file ID. From where you are getting the file ID? From the test Telegram. Okay, so here you have a file ID, our photo2 file ID. This photo2 file ID you are giving here. I will just give it here. You see test Telegram item.json, and this is the photo ID. So this is the ID you are going to give it here, and here it is going to generate a link here where your image is part of this link. So now once if you see the result here, you will get a file ID and file unique ID, file size, and file path will be the output. Now once you create this node, and you have to add another node following to this HTTP node where you are going to describe your image. Okay, so here which node you are going to add is analyze image operation we are going to create. So how you are going to add this node? You have to go here, you have to click on OpenAI. When you click here, you will see an action in the under image action. You will see analyze image node. You have to click on this. So if you see, the operation is analyze image. So in this image you have to add all the details that are required to analyze your image which you are sending from the Telegram. If you come here, you have to first add your OpenAI account. How you will add your OpenAI account? Create new credentials, copy paste your OpenAI key. From where you get that key, log into OpenAI. Okay, if you let me go here. So openai.com, you go here, you click on login, and you log in into your API platform. Once you log in into your API platform using your account, so you go here, you will see this browser. So here you have to go to dashboard, and here you see API keys. Click here API keys. I have given this API key which is my YouTube thumbnails. So similarly you can create a new secret key. You can give your name, click on create secret key. So the key will be created. You have to copy that key, you have to come back here, you have to paste that key, you have to click on save. Then your OpenAI account will be automatically connected here, and here resource type should be image and operation should be analyze image. This comes by default. And from these models, okay, here you see a model, you can select 40 latest. Okay, I have selected ChatGPT 4o latest. You can select this model, and here text input, you have to give this text input. So here what I'm telling is, you are Thumblytics, a specialist that analyzes YouTube thumbnails, not ads, and returns a single strictly valid JSON object. And here I'm giving some things like what is the schema, what should be the action pose, what is the environment, how the composition should be, what should be the lighting and color, and what should be the artistic style, and how should the output should be. The output should be a JSON, is a valid and only thing written. Okay, I want only JSON to be written from here. So this prompt, you can see here, this prompt while you are running through my workflow. So this prompt I have given here. So I am going to share you my Notion file where you see all prompts here. Okay, you can copy paste these prompts into this nodes. And apart from this, here input type, you should give image URLs, and here you should give this text here. So if you see here what we are doing here, again we are setting the bot ID. From where we are getting this bot ID, from here we are getting this bot ID, we are setting this bot ID, and followed by JSON result file path that we are setting up here. And if you see here, what is the output? The bot ID followed by my file name. And here you see, this is the output that we are going to get. It is going to detailed out the complete image. Okay, it's see the orange skin sweater, dark blue layered, trimmed beard, short hair, action pose, activity, standing face camera, relaxed upright posture. So all these details it is going to extract from the image using this prompt. Okay, using this node, you are going to get the output similar to this. Now once you added this node and created this node and configured this node, next I am adding a Telegram node where it is just send message Telegram node. So what I am doing here, same Telegram account I am connecting here, and here you see message, send message, and how you wanted to connect this Telegram account is again click on create new credentials, come back to your Telegram, where you copy this access token and you come back here, paste this access token, just click on save. Your Telegram account is connected. So now here we are going to give chat ID. From where this chat ID we are going to give, you can copy paste this, which if you are working through along with me while watching this video, you can copy paste this. You can see this in this Notion. So if you come here, you can come down, you can see this, you can copy paste this, or else you can come here, you can go to your Telegram, here you see your chat ID, you can drag and drop it here on this screen. If I drag and drop it here on the screen, you get the similar thing. So I'm deleting it now, you get the similar thing. And here you see this is your chat ID which you are getting here. Okay, so now here what text I am giving here, got it. Now I am creating your request. So I am informing user that I have got your image, I have got your description. Now I start creating your thumbnail, or else I'm got it. Now I'm creating your request. Instead of this, I'm creating your YouTube thumbnail. You can give this as well. Okay, so how you are going to add this node, you will go here, Telegram, and you see a action call here, send text message. Okay, this node you are going to add here, and you are going to make all these configurations in this node. You will come back, you will add your chat ID here, drag this chat ID, you will give the text which you have given there, you will give the text here, whatever text you wanted to give, you can give the text here. Now go back, let me delete this node. Yeah, now the next step is you have to add a node from the Google Sheet, which is a get rows node. Why this node is important? Okay, so here if you wanted to create one thumbnail, okay, there is no need of this node. Okay, if you wanted to create multiple thumbnails for your YouTube video or any video, if you wanted to create multiple thumbnails, and from those multiple thumbnails you wanted to select one thumbnail, okay, for that reason what I have done is I have created this Google Sheet. Let me refresh this. I've created this Google Sheet. Here you see, based on our prompt, okay, it should create multiple thumbnails. So here how you are going to create, you have to create this sheet with the similar columns. You have to create with this sheet with similar columns, and here you can give multiple prompts here. Okay, you can give multiple prompts here, and once you select as create, okay, once you select as create, all these prompts are going to convert into a thumbnail using Nano Banana for free. You can add 100 rows here, 100 rows will be converted into 100 thumbnails. But how you get this description, this key features, this subject express, this activity, this posture, this setting, time of the day, all these fields, how you are going to get here. So for this I have created one simple GPT where it is called as YouTube thumbnail table generator. So this link also I am going to give as part of this YouTube video. You can find in the more section. So here you have to come. Here you have to upload this image. If not this image, you can upload anything. So let me go to my downloads. So here I upload this image, and let me go to my Telegram. So let me go to here. So I copy paste the same thing here. Copy, go back to your GPT, give this and click on enter. It is going to create 10 rows with 10 different descriptions. Okay, so every thumbnail will be different from other thumbnail. Okay, you will not have similar thumbnails or similar pose, similar expression. So you have to copy this, come back to Google Sheet, go to another sheet. Okay, just for safer purpose, paste it here, copy all this, come back to your main sheet, copy paste here. That's it. You wanted to do that much. So come back and copy paste here. So once you copy pasted everything here, you have to go back here, click here, Google Sheet, go here, Google Sheet, you have to click on get rows. You have to click on get rows. Once you click on get rows, a node will be created like this. Inside the node, what all configurations you have to do. You have to go here, you have to connect your Google account here, Google Sheet account. How you are going to connect here? Click on create new credentials, sign into Google. So it will ask which account to sign in, whichever sheet you have that, in whichever account you have that sheet, select that account and it will be auto connected. Okay, once you select that Gmail account, it will be connected and it will ask for few permissions. You have to select all those permissions and you have to click on confirm. Then your Google account sheet is connected here. So like this your account will be connected. Once your account is connected, so the resource should be same, sheet with document, and the operation should be same, get rows, because we wanted to retrieve rows. From this document section you have to select your from this document section you have to select your sheet. What is my sheet name? My sheet name is thumbnail. I have to go here, click on thumbnail, and from this list I have to select my sheet. What is my sheet? I have two sheets here, but which sheet I am using? Sheet 1. I have to go here, select sheet 1, and here in filters, which rows I have to get to create thumbnails. The rows which I have selected as create. I have selected these two rows as create. So now I have to come back here. I have to click on add filter. In filter, I have to give the column name as status. Okay. So I will in the filter I have to give the column name as status, and the value is, what is the value? It is create. Again this is a case sensitive. Here my C is small, so I am giving here create is also small. Okay, so I have given this. If you see, when I execute this node, it is getting those fields, okay, those details, same details which are there here, it is pulling these details here as an output. Okay, now go back here. Now your getRows node is created. You have to rename these nodes like how I have renamed here. Okay, and next you have to add your AI agent. So how you will add your AI agent? I have named my AI agent as Stylo. Okay, you go here, click this AI, or else you can type AI agent. You can click this. Okay, so you will see here AI agent node is getting created. So for now I will delete this AI agent. So here this node will be created, and here you are going to give define below. Okay, but in general you will get as connected chat trigger mode, but you have to select define below. And here in the prompt you should give a prompt what it has to do. Image prompt has guided by our system guidelines. So the user special request. Okay, this is the caption that we are getting from Telegram. If you go and see here, so this is the caption we are getting here from Telegram. I'll just copy paste here. You see, this is the caption you are getting from the Telegram. Okay, this is a description of that image, and here description of reference image. This you are getting from the describe image, where we have described our image. So here this is a described image where you have described image. So this is the content we are getting from here. So I'll copy paste this. You see the same thing. So this is the content you are getting from here, and elements for this image: description, key features, activity and pose, screen composition and styles, setting, contextual objects, framing, lighting, all we are getting from here. Color palette, primary color, secondary color, tertiary color, all we are getting from this content. Okay, so this you can copy paste from the Notion which I am going to provide to you. See here, this you can copy paste same into your node. And once you are done with this, if you see here, this is the result. So this is how the result you will have in JSON format. Okay, so after this you have to select require specific output format, and here in system message you should give a system message. So system message stylo art director image prompt synthesizer. Here it is going to generate an image prompt which is required for Nano Banana to create a thumbnail using our user message. Okay, you are a world-class creative director for high-end visual branding agency. You transform multi-part briefs into a single evocate and production-ready image prompt. It is going to create an image prompt like this. If you see here, a vibrant sci-fi YouTube thumbnail featuring a simple man with short black hair. So this is the image prompt it is going to generate. And one more thing here is this system message also you can copy paste from here. You see this system message, you can copy paste this system message from here, and here you should add a batch sizing. Okay, but in general you will not have this batch sizing. Let me delete this. Let me add batch sizing. Here I am adding a batch sizing. So here batch size should be 1 and delay between size should be 3000 milliseconds, because if you are going to give 10 different images, or else if you are going to give 10 different rows for it to create image prompts, so there will be a delay, slight delay in that. So for that reason I am giving this batch size. Every time you should take as 1 and the delay is 300 milliseconds. Okay, now go back here. So now your AI agent is ready. For this I have added one model, okay, which is an AI agent, which is an open AI chat model. So to add this model you have to just click here on the tools. Okay, to add this model you have to just click on the tools, and you can add this chat model. So let me show you how you have to add that. So go here, AI agent, you are going to select AI agent. So here I'll go back, and here you see this chat model. You have to add chat model here. So what chat model here I am going to add? Open AI chat model. So this open AI chat model I am adding here. If you see, open AI chat model to similar to this. So what I have done here, I went here, I have clicked on create new credential, I have given my API key from here, From here I have given my API key and I have copy pasted here and I have clicked on save. My account is connected. So here from the model I am selecting the model as GPT 4.1. You can select any model for that case. Okay, and the output, if you see here, the complete tokens, it is going to give the usage of the complete tokens as well. So now you have added the OpenAI chat model. So now you have to add this think tool as well. So from tools you go here, you click on think, you will be adding think tool as well. In settings, you are not going to do any settings here. You are going to just add think tool and you are going to keep it same text, same content here. You are not going to do anything here. Apart from this, you have to add structured output parser. Okay, this you will get when you enable this require specific output in your AI agent. When you enable this, you see here output parser has come here. Okay, before this you don't have this output parser. Now when I disable this, you go here, you will have only chat model memory tool. But when you enable this require specific output, then only you will get this output parser. So in our agent, if you see, we have enabled this. Now go here, let me get this here. What you are going to do in structured output parser, you are going to give this prompt. Okay, this prompt again you are going to see in our Notion video, in our Notion file, what prompt you are going to give. You are going to, in structured output parser, you are going to give this prompt. Copy paste and paste that prompt here. Generate from JSON. Okay, so in settings you are not going to do anything. So you are going to get this response here as an output. Okay, so now your Stylo agent is ready. From here, this image prompt you will be passing to the Nano Banana node. So how you are going to add this Nano Banana node? Before I add this, let me delete this. So now you are going to add the Nano Banana node, which is an HTTP node. You have to go here, click here, HTTP node. So here the request is post, and here you can, if how you are going to get free this Nano Banana node, just go to OpenAI router, log in with your account. If you click on models, you go here, Gemini 2.5. If I scroll down here, Gemini 2.5 Flash. Okay. If I scroll down here, you will see Google Gemini Nano Banana Flash Image Preview. You go into this, you go here API, you go into curve. Okay, you can copy this curve, you can come back, you can import, you can paste here, you can click on import. This is going to create all the required necessary configurations in this node. Here you see the URL endpoint. Here you have to select predefined credential type. Here you have to give open router. You give your open router, and here you see open router account. I have already connected. How you are going to get connected here? Click on create credentials, copy paste API key. I go to this open router. I go to this open router and I go to keys. So here I have created a key. Click on create API key, give some name and just click on create. Your API key is created. Copy paste that key and come back here and paste that key. Click on save. Your OpenAI router account is created. Now no need to send these headers. because already we have connected our account, and you have to send body, and body type should be JSON, and specific body using JSON, and here you have to copy paste this JSON. It will give, if I expand here, it will give two sections where you have to give your image and URL. Here what is in the image and the URL. So for this you have a JSON here. You have to copy paste this JSON and you have to paste here in this node. So let me go back here. Let me delete this node. Open this. So if you see here, you see the post method, same URL and predefined open router, and open router account I have connected. I have unchecked headers. I have checked send body. Here I have given the same JSON which you are seeing here. Same JSON which you are seeing here. I have given the same JSON here. Okay. So this JSON is going to bring your text, the image prompt which is coming from AI agent, and the image URL which is coming from your Telegram. Okay, go back. For this, suppose if it is one image, one prompt, that is fine. If it have to create 10 different thumbnails or 100 thumbnails, so this node is going to crash. For that we have added the following two nodes where this set base is going to set the base. So how you are going to add this node? You have to go here, just click on set, you will get this. So you have to just click on this. Okay, and in this node you have to make the configurations. You have to give here base, small case, BASE, and string is same. String should be sing, and you have to copy paste and paste this URL here. From where you are going to get, you have to go here, copy paste this same base equal to this. You have to copy paste this plain text and you have to paste it in this node. Okay, if I go here and see, I've copy pasted, you see this is the result which we are going to get. So now following to this, you have to convert your image into base 64. Okay, so for that you have to add this convert to file node. So here if you see, this node is going to convert this URL, base URL, into an image. Okay, so here you have to go here, convert file, you click here, you will see move base 64 string to file. Okay, you have to click on this and you have to give here. So go back here, I will delete this node. Once you create that node, so you come here, give this base. This is the base it is going to take from the previous node. This base is going to take from the previous node, and here the output file field is data. It should be in smaller case. And here in settings you have to give always output data. Always output data. This is the setting you have to change here. Now once your convert to file node is created, you will see these two, success and error. When it is converting, sometimes based on Google guidelines, some of the images might fail. When some of the images get fail, you should be able to capture here. It should give this field as an error, this status as an error, so you know why that image is failed, which image is failed mainly. So for that reason, here you have a success and an error. First let's go with the success part. If it is success, it have to go and upload image into your box account, and it have to update row in this sheet, that from create it have to change it to the done. So how we have to do this? First you have to log in into your box account. Okay, you just go and sign up for the box account. It is free. You will get 10 GB space. Mine is also a free account. You will see 10 GB space you are going to get here, and you have to come back to n8n. So here if you see, I have added this box account upload operation I am giving here. So how you are going to create this box account? Go here, you have to add this box node. Here you will find a upload file option. You have to select this. You will get a similar node like this. In this node, what configurations we have to make? First of all, you have to connect to your box account. So here connect my account. So it is going to open this. You have to grant access to box accounts. If as my box account opened within the same browser, so it is getting grant access to box account. If your box account opened in different browser, it will ask for username and password. You have to enter your username and password and click on connect to my box account. So your box account will be connected. Once your box account is connected, your resource should be filed and your operation should be upload, because we are uploading this image into our box account. This is the final thumbnail image we are uploading into your box account, and here this should be checked as a binary file, and input binary field should be data. This is the data that we are capturing here, and it is getting uploaded. To which folder it have to upload? That parent ID you have to give here. How you are going to give here that parent ID? I go here, I have a thumbnails folder, I click this, and if you go here, I am getting this folder ID here. You have to copy this folder ID, you have to paste it here, so that this thumbnail will be uploaded into this folder. So, and in settings, you don't need to do anything. So just you have to give here, and the file name, you have to give this file name. So from where you are going to get this file name, you can copy paste this from our YouTube. So just copy paste this. If you see here, upload file, okay, this you have to just copy paste and you have to paste it here. Get rows item.json index, get rows to create item.subject description, and from Nano Banana you are getting this JSON ID, the image.png. So this is going to upload into your box account, and once this uploaded into your box account, so you have to update your Excel sheet with the status as done. For that, you have to go here again, Google Sheet. Now you have to click on update row in the sheet. You have to click on this. You have to select this node. Let me delete this. What configurations we have to do? As already you have connected to Google account, so this will come by default, and here this resource is by default, operation is by default, and here from the list you have to select the document thumbnail, and from the sheet you have to select the sheet as sheet 1, because we are acting on sheet 1 here at the moment. And here map each columns manually. When you select this, okay, it is going to fetch the rows here, which column you have to match. So I wanted to match the index column, because that is the unique ID is the index column. So I am matching the index column. In this index column, you have to give this get rows to create .item.json.index. Again, where you can get this, you can get it from here. Okay, and below you have to give a file name. At the bottom you have to give a file name. This file name also you can get from here. Okay, so once you give a file name, and if you see here the status, file name you give here, and the status you should keep it as done. Here if you keep D is capital, because in my status I have mentioned my status D as capital for done. Okay, so here done I am giving here. So once this file is uploaded into the box account, this node will get executed and your status will change from create to done. Once the status is changed from create to done, you have to notify the user that workflow is executed like this. done. I have now created thumbnails in your box drive. Okay, instead of this you can go here. So here tell user, so which node you have to add here. Telegram, send text message, go here, click on send text message. You have to add this node. So simple, what you will do here, once your node is added, so automatically your Telegram account will come here, and here you have to give a chat ID. You have to tell to which chat you have to send this message. Just drag and drop this chat ID here, or else you can copy paste this from our Notion account. You go here, you can copy paste this from our Notion account. So here I am giving a test. Done. I have now created thumbnails in your box. There, created thumbnails, and you can give and upload it to box. Okay. So same you can duplicate. Okay. Same you can duplicate. Not this, sorry, not this one. Same this Google Sheet one you can duplicate. Okay, and you can add it to this error node like this. Okay, same you can duplicate. I have duplicated this and I have added to the error node. In this, what change I have done is, so here again it is the same step. You have to select your document sheet, map each column should be indexed. So here this is the same thing that we have done there. Only change what we have done here is status done. Okay. Instead of done, here you can make it as status error. Okay. When this is the file name you have to give here. So this you can go here and you can copy paste this file name from here. Okay. This is an error node. You can copy paste this file name here, and you can keep it here. So this is only the change that we have to do in this node. So now our whole workflow is ready. Let's click on save and let's trigger this workflow. Okay, let me execute this workflow. Okay, once I execute this workflow, let us see what can we do. So first, what you have to do, after executing this workflow, you have to go to your Telegram, and I am just forwarding the same thing again. This is my chatbot. So before this, let me go here and see in Google Sheet whether I have marked as create. Yes, create. 2 items are create. It means 2 thumbnails should get created. Okay, now it is still waiting for the trigger. I have not given the trigger. So now let's send. Let's see whether our workflow started execution. So now our workflow has started the execution. So now this get row will get the 2 rows from this Google Sheet. It will get these 2 rows. Okay. If you see here output in table format, it have got the 2 rows here. Okay, and my stylo got executed, and it have created these 2 image prompts. If I see in schema, table, JSON, so it have created these 2 image prompts, and this Nano Banana is now creating this thumbnail images. If you see here my Telegram, so yeah, now got it, created your thumbnails. Done. I have created thumbnails and uploaded into your box drive. It means our workflow got executed. And let's go and see in our box drive. If you see, today there was only 1 image which we have done at start of this demo. Now let me refresh. If you see here, 2 other images got created. So let me open this. If you see, yeah, this is me. And if you see, create unlimited YouTube thumbnails for free using Nano Banana. So this is the title that I asked it to give. If you see here, create unlimited YouTube thumbnails for free using Nano Banana. and I've given in the description happy surprised kind of expression, and there should be n8n, Telegram, Google Sheet, box storage, and Google Gemini banana logo on the thumbnail. It have adhered to the same thing. If you see n8n, Telegram, box account, and you see the Nano Banana logo, it have adhered to this is one, and this is the next one which it created. If you see, so this is a different expression, different pose. I'm standing here and you see the placement of the icons, and you see the color of the thumbnail, and you see the background. And let's see another one. If you see, this is the one which I'm standing and in a different angle, and the logo is placed in a different way, and the title and the background. Okay, and let's see another one. Okay. So these are the ones which I've created yesterday. If you can see this, I'm sitting it here with some happy surprised expression, and you see the title and the logos and the background. So this is how you can create thumbnails using this workflow and using Nano Banana for free. Okay, you just have to upload image into Telegram, and you have to give some description to that image, and rest everything will be taken care by this workflow, and the final thumbnails will be created and uploaded into your box account. With this, you don't need to have a subscription for a Photoshop to create multiple thumbnails. Okay, this AI agent is going to create futuristic clickable designs, thumbnails that you can use it in your YouTube videos. Okay, it can create hundreds of thumbnails in a minute. If you want this exact flow, the JSON will be linked below to our YouTube video, and you can import same thing into your n8n. Just you have to add your credentials for Telegram, Google Sheet, box account, open router, and OpenAI. You just have to add the credentials. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more AI automation hacks. Next, I will show how to auto generate LinkedIn posts with the same system, and auto post those LinkedIn posts onto your LinkedIn account. Thank you everyone once again for watching this video.